Okay. Okay, we live. Let me see.
Good live.
Okay.
Getting a ring for y'all.
We got a new
Is this on?
boom. Testing, testing. Am I in
Positive
the chat?
vibes. Positive vibes.
Can you see Mars? Okay.
Positive vibes only.
Okay. We Gucci family. We live. I'm gonna assume that these microphones are doing an amazing job. If you're coming in now, say hey. Say hey. It's an amazing day. Big abundance in the chat. Is your mic on?
Yep, it's green.
It's green.
Yep. Green
We
is
got.
a go.
I'm assuming it's a
Green's for the
go.
dough.
Big abundance in the chat. Welcome. You already know Mello Will TV. Get
He's ready
excited.
at
Our food is ready.
our table.
We're gonna take it in, y'all, and we're
We
gonna
about to come down there now.
ready for us. All right. We getting ready to go eat because big abundance in the chat and on the plate and in the table. Um, but we did spark a conversation. I was like, hold on, let's get it off. It is currently raining now. It took too long to set it up. It took just enough time to set it up in this big abundance. But we had this conversation that left off with the idea that people like had this like uncertainty to get over onto the other side, and so you don't take a risk because it kind of started with this. My boy just made a big investment. I don't know how much you want to speak on it, right? But it like takes some guts to make this type of investment, and then it led into that conversation of uncertainty.
Yeah.
Thoughts?
My thoughts for sure on uncertainty.
This is Marvin, by the way. Marvin Brand, Marvin Brandon. Intro.
What's up? I'm Marvin. Follow me on Instagram, Marv the Brand.
Yes, sir.
Business, action, sport, and fitness.
Yes, sir.
actionsportandfitness.com. But yeah, uncertainty. It's like training people. What I mentioned to Mello was that like when I took this big risk, what stimulated my thought of like understanding that it's going to be okay is the same approach I want my clients to have when it comes to training. Like you don't know if you're actually going to lose the weight, right? Because you've never done the things that it takes to lose the weight or get stronger, right?
Yeah.
So it's like if you follow my guidance, follow my coaching, and just trust the process and know everything's going to be all right. At the end of that tunnel, you know you're going to get to where you want to be. At the end of the day, if it's not 100% your goal, you'll be better for it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right. And what you gain through that process. So it's always like who you becoming.
It's always about who you become.
Yeah. We can take it in, and I'm gonna keep the conversation going.
Become better every day.
Walk with, walk with us, talk with us, right? But that's a major key, right? Being okay with like, okay, I don't know exactly. I'm not so sure or certain of how this is gonna go, but I do know. Let's see now. How's that? So were you not able to hear me the whole time? And are you able to hear me now? I'm sure you can hear me now. All right, this is what we're gonna do. How about now? Okay. So I was working for that whole time. You didn't miss like the whole thing, right? Big abundance chat.
You gonna do a podcast or something?
Something like that, yeah. Yeah. Podcast vibes. All right, let's see if just when I move. Okay, beautiful. I'm gonna plug it back in and go for it again. Y'all ready? big abundance in the chat.
I'm on the mic.
Okay. All right, guys, we'll leave this here for you. Thank you. How we sound now? Loud and clear. It was flashing green, so I'm assuming we good now, all right? You say we good, I'm gonna go.
Oh, warm brownie gelato.
Okay. Okay, beautiful. So you heard all of that conversation. That's amazing. So I'll have this posted as well. Hit that like button too, family. Drop the abundance is real in the comments. We just turned it into a vlog, from a podcast to a vlog. Watch this. And we're gonna get our food ordered and then we'll double back for a couple minutes on that and then get up out of here. Something like that. This is a first. But yeah, family. Certainty. Not feeling so certain is okay, right? But just knowing that on the other end, you're gonna become way better of a person. Not only that, you just might, you just might double, triple your income, your lifestyle, your love, the love in your life. So that's whatever it is that you're investing in. Never look at it like, oh man, I put up $50. I got to get at least $50 back. Like, no, you're gonna become $50. You're gonna become $100 more of a person, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Like your value is going to increase because of the investment, because of the what it takes to even willingly put out your money for something that you're not so sure about. But you think it's a scam or whatnot. Maybe you need to go ahead and get scammed a couple times so you can feel what it feels like. Not for real though. So you can feel what it feels like to like lose that money and then not be so emotionally attached to it. Like, oh my God, why would they do this to me? It's like, okay, I learned my lesson. And now that also will help you be able to take risks in business, believe it or not. You know what I mean?
Just do your due diligence.
Do your due diligence. I'm not saying go get scammed. But like if it happens, it's happened to me and it's happened to so many people, but it builds character. You know, it builds endurance. It builds your ability to be able to become even more abundant because you're gonna have to take some risks. You're not gonna know what's on the other end. But if you're looking at it like, okay, how do I gain out of this? Even though it feels like a loss, what is the gain? Who am I becoming? What you becoming is so important. And so if you can keep that as the focus and always looking at it as an optimist, you know, as an optimist, is that okay? Can we be optimistic today? Big abundance in the chat, right? But if you could be a lot more optimistic and then go, okay, this has happened. Why is this happening? What can I learn from this happening? How can I capitalize on this happening? A lot of times people end up going through things. And when you look at like superstars and celebrities, right? Some people might say I'm a celebrity or something like that, but I'm pretty modest, you know? But something will happen crazy in the news. Maybe an example will come to mind as I'm talking. And then what will they do? They'll flip it. They'll monetize it. They'll go make a course about it. Hey, I got a divorce. You know what I mean? It was a crazy situation, but this is how I bounce back. This is how I stay focused. This is how I, you know what I mean? And then you use what you're going through to grow through what you go through. Am I talking too fast for your writing? Beautifully, it's beautiful because I'm gonna post this, so this will be saved on YouTube. Hit the subscribe button so you can catch more of these impromptu live podcast vlog style in the life. You feel me? But it'll be posted and you'll be able to hit rewind or fast forward or go back again or watch it 3-4 times. You know what I mean? Big abundance in the chat. That's a fact. Rhapsody conductor, if you know what that means, bonus points. I'm gonna get my food ordered if you don't mind. How we feeling? Amazing. Yeah. Oh, you good. My name is Mello, and I'll be taking care of you guys today.
I'm gonna stick with the water for now.
I get a lemon. Yeah, just for the water. Lemon for the water. Yeah. Yeah, I'm still looking. Yeah, thank you. I guess I haven't actually looked yet. Here we go, y'all.
Fever Tree Ginger
Um, I'm not really that hungry, but the menu looks nice, and I've never been here before, so it's nothing like trying something from a new place, right? It's a nice aesthetic in here too. It's big abundance in the building for sure. Maybe a salad. Keep it low key. You know what I mean? How we sounding? Testing, testing.
Good shit. Good.
That's how you alchemize taking your pain and turning it into power. I love that. I love that. Um, maybe some salmon. Ooh, yeah.
The menu look.
I think we'll do salmon. I don't want to like I wanted to put this all the way back, but it'll be like in the way because I wanted to get Marvin in the shot. You feel me? Big abundance is in the chat. Marvin Brandon. If you see me in the gym, it was inspired by him. If I have a gym question, a health question, I'm asking him. And I highly suggest you do the same and become more abundant in your gains today. Today, big abundance. Let's go. Yeah, I call it big abundance, and I'm calling in big abundance at all times for you and I, which is beautiful, right? Teamwork make the dream work. Let's do this together. Can we do that together? Can we get money together? Can we become more bountiful together today? But the certainty that you're looking for is in the action and it's in the consistency. And just know it's this thing called faith. It was my first tattoo. Can you see it? It says faith. Just trust me. Have some faith in that, right? It says faith, and it's very powerful when you have that and when you are okay with the unknown and you have optimistic outlooks on the unknown, knowing that how you're thinking about it, how you're perceiving it is you creating it, and you can create the most abundant timeline ever if you desire to right now. It may not look the way that you think it will look, and it may not feel how you thought it would feel. So when I say that, think about taking a risk today, investing in yourself monetarily, whatever money you were spending on, whatever Netflix, food, all the things that you spend money on. Think about, consider taking some of that and putting it into something that will be an asset to you, which is like knowledge, books, learning, coaches, courses, these things that some people may call scammy. But literally, what is college? You go spend a few hundred thousand, and what do you get? You know? So to me, one of the biggest scams ever.
Hey, you can put a link on there.
Yep.
So I got a scholarship offer, $3,000
Oh yeah, let's
giveaway.
go. Scholarship.
Three
Scholarship.
thousand dollars, personal training scholarship.
Big abundance in the chat.
Mello gonna put it in the chat for y'all, and just apply. If you're someone who really needs to lose weight, you've been struggling all your life.
Scholarship. When I hear scholarship, I
Yeah.
think school. So
Personal training scholarship.
that's fire.
So
And you gonna pick a winner?
yeah, Tuesday, July 23rd.
Random pick or
Random.
okay?
No, not random. Based on your story. So tell me why you want this free personal training experience. 3 months free, 3 times a week.
Come through. And Tuesday, what date is that? Because this video can be posted forever. This might be 2026 for somebody.
So Tuesday, July 23rd, 2024, 1 p.m. on action.sport.fitness Instagram. So if you need that, use the link that Mello is going to provide you all.
It's lit. It'll be in the description down below. Tap in. If you're not on that health journey, fitness journey, get in there because I'm in the gym. I'm going to the gym after this. Actually, I'm gonna let it digest, and then I'm getting in there. You feel me? Because I'm not gonna get this big. Can we get a flex one time, bro? I'm not gonna. Ladies, let me know. Do I need to buff it up a little more? I'm gonna do a little something. You feel me? But I'm definitely in there. I love cutting up, and really, the more mature I get, the more I'm just like in the wave of wanting to be more healthy and more conscious of like I want to live a long time and be healthy and be here healthily for my kids as well and for the world. To be able to keep creating, to be able to keep doing stuff like this forever and ever. Big abundance in the chat. But yeah, that's that health journey. That's that wealth journey. And as they say, health is wealth. I think health is even more important than wealth because if you had all the wealth in the world and you were on your deathbed, what would you need? Health. And you would give up all your wealth for the health. So let's tap in big abundance in the chat. Join my private community. The link is down below, right next to Marv's. You feel me? But Elevator Fam University, the number one abundance community in the world. A whole lot going on in there. If you got any questions about what's going on, Mello, I read the description and I'm still wondering. It says I'm gonna become more abundant. I'm gonna walk into my wealthiest timeline. I'm gonna get on Zoom calls with Mello every week. But like, what else? I need a little more detail. What does that mean? Just let's talk about it. Hit the like button. Comment below if you made it this far. You're a superstar. You're one of the ones. I promise you that. It's not for an accident. Um, the abundance is real. Drop that in the chat. New music is out now. Not like us. My remix to Kendrick Lamar. I dropped it. It's out. And shout out to Kendrick for allowing me to put it on all platforms and monetize. So it is on Spotify, Apple Music, all the platforms.
This Facebook.
YouTube. YouTube. Yeah. Say it again. What's his name? Marvin. Marvin Brandon. Is it still Marvin Brandon on social media?
Of the brand.
Marv the Brand. That's dope how that worked out. Marv the Brand. MARV the Brand. You know, like how we branding out here. No pun intended. Um, but yeah, tap in, and you are appreciated, and you are loved, and you are abundant, and this is the time. And if you are coming and chiming in from 2026, it's the time now. You know, this is a message from your past self saying, "Hey, time is now." Shout out to future me. Shout out to future you in the chat. Say, hey, big abundance. I see you. You're going up. You're doing so well. You stay so consistent and committed. Look at you investing in yourself and becoming more bountiful and more bright and more light and more beautiful. Oh, you're looking so good. Oh, you're attracting such amazing, abundant people and relationships and all of the above. Big abundance in the chat. You already know. Just like that. Peace.